I am Manav and I am ready to be at Vibecon 2026. Why am I one of the top builders in India? Well, I have been vibe coding way before vibe coding was even a concept in India. The first iteration of my first vibe coded project was built in Jan 2024 when I was copy pasting HTML snippets from Claude and GPT and pasting them into a Shopify website. And coming from a pure non-technical background, I had to teach myself everything from backend architecture to databases, security, API configurations, all of it in the last 2 years. I was also one of the first users of Lovable and Bolt and even an early adopter of Emergent and eventually Claude Code. Since then, I have vibe coded multiple websites and apps that are revenue generating as we speak. Startup Base has more than 500 users and Autos AI has paying clients in the US and UAE. And this is why I truly believe that I am one of the top builders in India in this space right now. What would I build if money was not a constraint? If money was not a constraint, I would build a business operating system, and this one's personal for me. When I was 12 years old, I used to watch Shark Tank USA on pirated websites. I used to think about building something, but I had no idea on how to go about it. I had no one to guide me, no roadmaps. I was just a kid with no real direction. But with AI in the right form, that kid could build something worthwhile. Okay, so imagine this. You come to a platform like Startup Base where you have an idea or you get an idea from their platform, get the entire market research report, and then instead of going and figuring things out on your own, you have a tool that builds you your MVP just by answering a few questions that's powered by a PRD generator, which is attached to a research tool, followed by a tool for legal and admin work, followed by a tool for strategy, a tool for creating creatives and ads for Meta and Google, and a tool that manages your ads on Meta and Google and optimizes for the best ones and cancels out the bad ones. A tool to manage your finances, a tool to manage your sales with voice agents calling potential customers and text-based outreach for other kinds of outreach. A tool to scrape LinkedIn and find a potential co-founder for you. And hopefully this platform could be attached to an investor network who you can reach out to and initially start your funding journey immediately. And this should be attached to a database of CXOs who you can contact and hire to get the best advice for your startup when you're starting out from the ground up. And since there's no constraint for money, we will use the best models for everything. Opus 4.6 for coding and complex tasks, GPT for creativity, Gemini's top models for photo and video generation. We all know that someone is going to create a $1 billion company or a company which will be very worthwhile with a very few people involved. And this is because AI is going to run most of their tasks. Why not we take that operating system, build it out, and then provide it to first-time founders or founders who are really motivated but don't know their way around tech. So that's what I would build if I had no constraint of money. Now, this is the demo of my best vibe-coded project, Startup Base. We provide a new startup idea which is fully research-backed every single day, and we provide prompts and tool links to start executing these ideas. All our ideas are research-backed by trends, market news, and community insights. We also have an idea database where you can search an idea based on an industry. The Build This Idea section allows you to start executing these ideas from ad creatives to landing pages to user personas. We provide prompts for everything and the best tool links for all these sections. Lastly, we also have a research your own idea page where you can submit an idea and we will research it and provide you the market research report. And we also have an explore page where you can swipe on ideas, save your favorite ones, and start working on them later. We have 500 plus users, and this is the best vibe coded project I have ever built. Thank you for your consideration. Hope to be at Vibecon soon.